Okay, let's hit it up.
Ow! Son of a bitch, that hurt.
They got the
Golly.
Arrested Development guy.
DC, you have the cheapest teleporters. That hurt. All right, Fandomers. I think I know why I'm here. Check this out.
Okay, yeah, it just goes straight to the trailer. I hope that we get to see some actual gameplay and not just a trailer. I loved seeing gameplay for the Gotham panel. What's that supposed to be? Brainiac? What's that big metal head with glowing eyes? Oh yeah, that's definitely Brainiac. Okay. Once it showed the dots, it was obvious. What does Brainiac have to do with Justice League versus the Suicide Squad? Well, I guess it's the other way around. It's the Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. Maybe Brainiac takes control of the Justice League, so now the Suicide Squad has to take them down?
Where the hell are you? I'm going in.
Graphics look interesting. They look good, but cartoony. Like, it still kind of seems a little bright and colorful.
Repeat. Task Force X has lost the target.
Damn it! Argus 3 is taking heavy fire. Get to Park Ridge ASAP.
It looks good.
Boss, we got this. Hey, Boomer! Lay down suppressant fire.
Keep it down, Hal.
Is calling Boomerang Boomer like a normal thing?
Bonnie.
What is that? Australian for hangover?
I believe I can translate. Boomerang has a concussion from the enemy you missed in our last encounter.
Guess those teeth are sharper than your eyes, Shark Man. I never
Never miss.
Never miss. Yeah, we bloody know. You never shut up about it.
This game does look really good, like graphically.
Get your asses to the Metropolis Grand Hotel and engage before I have another reason to blow those bombs in your heads.
Shit.
Oh, probably gonna get copyright claimed, but it's alright. I like that, wait, hold up. Captain Boomerang, is he teleporting with his boomerang? What's this thing about teleporting in these games for characters who don't normally teleport? King Shark with a gun is interesting. I'm so used to him just eating people. Ooh, I like that he can use his jetpack to shoot flames. That's pretty dope. To be honest, Captain Boomerang would just be better if he could teleport. Like, I kind of wish that was a normal thing. Because him just having boomerangs is quite underwhelming. I still don't know how this game plays. Like, does it play the way that we just saw? Do you get to switch between characters?
Well, that should knock a few years off the old sentence.
Is it co-op like the other game?
Something. Oh yeah. Waller's super
That was kind of 3D. Did they just do a map break?
point again.
Man,
Look, it's Superman.
are they gonna
Mighty
show him,
Superman has just rescued that pilot.
What a
like,
show.
not in shadow?
Read it, Spandex. We're on a top secret assassination mission here.
No.
Is he gonna kill him? Oh, whoa! I didn't expect his whole body to just get Thanos snapped. That was pretty good.
So, figure out who we're killing yet? Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have done that, Shark.
Goodness. Okay, so the characterization seems really good.
Wow. Okay.
Can I see some
very dangerous.
gameplay?
Yeah, it's more dangerous than they said it would be. It's come on, get me out of here, please. Hello.
Are we gonna get gameplay?
Someone, I got someone.
Okay. I'm sorry. Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? I'm Harley freaking Quinn, fart face. Who are you?
Wow.
Hey, Jerks, come here!
Hey, who is it? A new lawyer? You gotta help us, mate.
No. I'm sorry. No, I'm not a lawyer. Although I probably
Is he gonna play the game? It'd be interesting if they're like, you gotta help us. Grab the controller or something.
I'm your biggest fan. Bojack was the only thing that kept me going in Bel Rev. Every night. Starved. Tortured. Experimented.
Wait. An actor? Great. Hang up, Quinn.
No. Wait. Hang on. Don't hang up. Look, maybe I can help. What seems to be the problem?
It's Waller. She wants us to kill the bloody Justice League. We're way out of our depth here. We need to get out of this insane mission.
Speak for yourself! I can see the headlines now. Harley Quinn finally kills the Bat.
Okay, well, there you go. That is the can-do attitude that I'd expect from a group called the Suicide Squad.
That moniker does not bode well for our chance of success.
All right. Well, I tell you what. Why don't you just give me the rundown? Who are you guys? What kind of powers you got? I mean, what are we working with here?
I hope this is how they show gameplay.
Captain,
Sure thing, William. The name's Harley Quinn, and you could say I'm the leader of our little task force. I like baseball bats, explosives, dead superheroes.
They could
and
show the
Coca-Cola
gameplay while
and
doing
the
this.
Great British Bake Off.
I'm Deadshot, team leader, world's deadliest assassin and most dangerous marksman alive.
and I'm...
You may call me King Shark. I am a demigod, the rightful ruler of the seas, and therefore the true team leader.
and last, but not least...
That's probably my favorite characterization of King Shark I've seen.
Captain Boomerang.
Like in
I'm
anything.
what you call a supervillain. But don't try calling me the leader of this sorry lot. No, thank you. Leaders are the first to get their heads blown off.
Okay, so what? And forgive me, you throw boomerangs?
Exactly. Don't know why it took everyone else so long to get it.
Aw, sweetie, we just didn't care.
Okay, well, I mean, does anyone have laser vision or like a kryptonite-powered suit or?
Well, you might have us confused with Lex Luthor.
Well, there's got to be a way. I mean, the world is depending on you guys, right? When I look at you, I don't see a drunk or a killer or an evil clown lady or a giant monster.
Hey, who you calling a giant monster?
No. You see, what I see heroes.
You must not have heard of us. We ain't your heroes.
Okay, fine. Criminals ready to pay back society and earn themselves a full pardon.
Full pardon.
That ain't bad.
Or do we get to kill them all? Even Flash?
Yes, the mission is literally called Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. That is kind of
Who
the whole
are all
point.
the Justice League
Do we get
members
to
they're gonna kill?
devour them and gain their powers?
I don't know, is that a thing? I mean, I can't see why not.
All right, screw it. If we're gonna die on a mission, might as well do it paying back those self-righteous pricks.
Then it is decided. Let us do it for acclaimed actor Will Arnett.
Oh.
If only they had gameplay.
Yes, thank you.
I would have been
I do what I can with my looks and my steely
Graphics
soft
look
voice.
amazing, though, I will say.
Of course, my looks. I don't know if I mentioned that. Nothing? Okay. Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Have fun with your mission.
Take care, Will.
Huge fan, like literally
Okay.
the biggest one.
All right. Talk to you guys later. Yeah. I have a feeling that things are about to get really messy. Would you please get me the hell out of here?
Was that it? There's no gameplay?
We're not doing this, right?
Not a chance.
That still stings.
I'd love to know, like, who on the Justice League are they gonna kill?
Oh,
That'd be nice. And just to see what gameplay is like.
Indeed, I will.
hey man, Sefton Hill from Rocksteady Studios, y'all. Stefan, how'd you get here? Did DC also teleport you into the cyberspace realm?
No, they just sent me this green screen for my house.
Is it? You got a green screen? Good. That's neat. Lucky for you. DC actually teleported me into the Fandome, which really hurts. But good. Green screen. You're lucky. Cool. Good for you. Okay. Well, I guess look, the cat is finally out of the bag here. This is Rocksteady's new game, and there is a lot of anticipation behind it, right? And the Arkham games are extremely popular, and buzz has been building behind this new game. So, what can you tell us?
Well, I'm really excited and proud to be able to reveal Rocksteady's Suicide Squad. You know, it's a unique new franchise for gaming, and we've been able to put our own spin on it and create something really special that I think gamers are going to love and enjoy. Obviously, it's brought to you by the team that created Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. And in fact, this is a continuation of the Arkham verse. So a lot of the through threads and the storylines you're going to see come to fruition in this game.
So it
we're
is
to combine all of that core DNA with some really great, unique innovations and create what we think is going to be a totally original gameplay experience.
Okay, well, that's awesome. But let me just ask you this. Why this game? Why Suicide Squad?
Well, when we're starting any game, Rocksteady games are all about a character-driven game. You know, it's all about that kind of heart and soul of the characters that we want to bring to life. So we worked with DC, we looked at, you know, all the different properties, all the different great characters that they have. And Suicide Squad really spoke to us because of how fascinating these flawed characters are.
So they were given
fusing all of
like
these
the groundwork
together.
floor with
when
anything?
You're creating a game, you're creating a universe, and you want to build it with real heart and soul inside it. And that's what
Because it sounds like they
inspired us to make
picked
the
Suicide Squad.
game, because
That's interesting.
you know, DC have these fantastic roster of villains, and being able to actually play these villains and see the interaction and life between them is something that got us really energized and excited.
I guess for me, my biggest question, and really probably everybody's biggest question that they want to know is
Gameplay.
And no offense, but what is wrong with you, man? Why are you making a game about a group of bad guys taking on some of the most beloved heroes of all time?
Well, I think for us, we always want to put our characters in interesting and exciting and dynamic situations, and it felt like the Suicide Squad naturally really lends itself to that. You know, even just starting with their boss, Amanda Waller, you know, she's part protagonist but also part antagonist. You know, she's stuck these nanite bombs in their heads, and she's forcing them to do this impossible mission, this mission to take on and kill the Justice League. And I think that's where you always find, I think, the magic is when you can put characters in these situations that are absolutely impossible. And then to a certain extent, these things kind of write themselves, because once you've got that premise, you just let that live and breathe, and you think, right, well, how the hell can the Suicide Squad kill the Justice League? How can that even happen? And really, that's the genesis of the game. And
It is a
it's
cool
down
premise.
to us to take the player on this journey and tell this story of how that could even be possible.
Hearing that, let's get into it. Let's get into the nitty-gritty, the stuff that the hardcore gamers like me want to know
Gameplay.
exactly.
Who's on the Justice
What
League?
kind of game is this? What am I doing in this game?
So the game is a hybrid of Rocksteady's experience in bringing characters like Batman to life, that superhero empowerment, combined with really powerful, awesome gunplay. So the superhero empowerment, I guess supervillain empowerment here, is looking at each one of the individual squad members and looking at what's unique about them and transferring this into this really powerful gameplay and using, again, those skills and techniques that we've learned over the years, but actually adding more richness and depth to each of them. So each one of them has a richer move set, more things you can do, and more skill required to master them than you even had with Batman. So to do that across the spectrum of Suicide Squad members has been something that's been really enjoyable, and I'm really proud of what the team have achieved there. And then you can combine that with the gunplay.
That was a crazy
you know, the
combo
awesome
kill.
weapons you're developing over the course of the game, combined with the melee weapons that you have, like Deadshot's wrist cannons, Harley's baseball bat, Shark wielding twin cleavers, and special enhanced traversal moves you can use, like Deadshot doing a fuel dump and setting enemies on fire. You know, so it's really about creating a whole spectrum of possibilities for the player to use, and just letting them loose and enjoying them as much as they can.
Sounds like a hero
That sounds
shooter.
awesome. Let's take a couple questions now. We've got a question from Altair from the UK, and he wants to know, what has been the most exciting part about working on this new game?
Well, I think one thing we were really excited about was to bring Metropolis to life. So
Metropolis
itself
is the setting.
It's
Okay.
really the fifth character in the
I wasn't
game.
even
It's
thinking
something
about
we've
that.
treated
Like,
the
where
same
does
with
the game
Gotham
take
in
place?
Arkham City, Arkham Knight, was giving this city life beyond just kind of bricks and mortar and making it something that really speaks to the player and being able to realize it to a level of detail that's
Is it going to
never
be a
been done
living
before in
city?
any medium.
Kind of like how
So we
Gotham
created this
Knights, it
open
seems like the
world
world's
in
very
which the game
active.
takes place. And I think it's really a love letter from us to DC fans. I think they're going to love it and really enjoy it, and it's something that I'm really proud of. Team have done a phenomenal job with that.
We have another question here, also from the UK, which is, you're from the UK, and both questions are from the UK, so somebody do the math.
Who's on the
Mike
Justice
Ellis from the UK wants to know, with the Suicide Squad game that's coming up, will we be playing as every character from the squad or just one? And if it is just one, which character is it going to be? Guess want some help killing Superman.
Well, the game itself, the structure of the game is it's a 1 to 4 player co-op game. So if you want to play single player, you can totally play single player. I mean, our mantra has been that you play this game how you want to play it. So if you play single player, you'll still have a full squad with you. You'll have 2 players, 2, 3, 4 will be filled by bots who will fight along with you and really join in the fun and obviously give you that squad experience.
Can you
if you
switch
want to play multiplayer with your friends, that's
players?
still absolutely great.
Like
You
when
can
you play
join
by
in and
yourself?
take the role of the other squad members. And the great thing is that that's a dynamic experience. So you can play some of the story single player, some multiplayer. The whole game is accessible, single player, multiplayer, in and out of those 2 modes, however you want to do it. So it's really something that we just want to give up to the fans and let them choose. And of course, if you're playing single player, the other cool thing is you can even switch between the characters. You're never locked to any particular character.
That's what I wanted
for
to
any
know.
particular section of the game. So you want to play as Deadshot, jetpacking around, sniping enemies, you can do that. And then boom, just instantly switch to playing as Harley, swinging around and flying into enemies with a baseball bat around the head. So there's so much freedom in the way you play the game because we really wanted to get across that feeling of being a whole squad and not just one person going on this mission.
Lastly, I'd like to know, if it's okay with you, if can I be in
Who's
this
on the
game?
Justice League?
I'm not saying Task Force X. I'm just saying maybe just like a random handsome guy who's, you know, hanging out in Metropolis, just being handsome and dodging chunks of debris.
I think we can maybe make something work, Will.
Great. Well, then it's settled. That's awesome. That's the contract. Thank you for joining us, Sefton. It's the game looks absolutely spectacular, and it will be made even better by the appearance of me as an NPC.
Sure thing, Will. Good luck teleporting home.
I made a huge mistake.
Are you kidding me? That game looks insane.
Man, so we learned a lot of good details about the game. I would have loved to have seen gameplay, and I would have loved to have seen like who was actually on the Justice League. But yeah, overall, pretty good panel. Definitely let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section below and on our Discord. Thank you for watching. This is your friend, your boy, Jump Like One. Peace. Check the guy.